Automotive news. Let's find out what's going on in the industry right now because it affects us all. So we're going to talk about Sony and Honda pairing up to make EVs. Our car is affordable. And as you can see here, the first article is it affordable? Affordability. Customers are left to decide buying used or waiting it out. So the biggest problem with what's happening with the industry is the semiconductors or the chip factories. By now, everyone knows that the manufacturers are having a hard time being able to make these chips and to be able to make cars in abundance for you. As you can see here from this data, it shows that over the last few years, the monthly payment averages has gone up. So from anywhere between $463 to now as high as $648. 72 months or 70 months is the average for the long term, and your rates are somewhere between 4.4 to 5.7 average, and then your monthlies. When we look at this chart here, you can see how in the past, how basically the market would go up and down, and now you see a consistency as the market has been trending up and up and up over the years. This graph is significant because it just shows you that cars are becoming to be more like a commodity. Affordable, only the new cars will be for people who can afford them. And so therefore your affordable cars can become your pre-owned cars or the pre-owned market. That would also lead us into why dealers are purchasing cars with higher mileage, because it is hard to get the cars that they were getting before from the auction at a reasonable price and being able to sell you a good car at a good price with lower mileage. Now those cars are so inflated that dealers are steering away and for the most part basically purchasing cars with higher mileage on them. So this is where the market is now. Now on to Sony and Honda. You got a big tech company like Sony who is now interested in dabbling in making electric cars, partnered up with Honda. We know that in the past, Apple has thought about making this happen as well. I wonder if Microsoft and any other tech giant out there will consider jumping into this arena and helping making electric automobiles. So as we were talking before about the cars, basically at dealers having higher mileage and becoming now the new affordable car on the market. So why is this all happening to us is basically because the factories that burned down in China, there's only one factory left, which is in Taiwan. This is why you see such heat between the United States and China over this land and this factory. And we are now setting up shop here in the United States to put people to work here and so that we don't have this issue in the future. Now, China has been trying to get their cars out into the market and sell cars globally, like the Koreans, the Japanese, and the Europeans and the Americans. And this looks like we're heading down this path, and this seems to be maybe a dream come true for China because it looked like this is going to happen at some point. We're now going to talk about the Highway Safety Institute and their crash ratings on your mid-size, family-size SUV. And as you can see, the one true SUV that has passed this test is the Mazda CX-9. Anyone who is in the market for a third-row vehicle, you may want to stop by a Mazda store and look at this CX-9. Not only is it affordable, but it is safe for you and your family. Make sure you hit the subscribe button down at the bottom, and we'll see you in a couple of weeks for a new video.